What's up, y'all? This is Jeff with Halou Farms, and today I'm gonna be planting this Chicago Hardy fig tree. Um, One I've been growing, spread the branches like that eventually. But the reason I'm doing it today is I'm in zone. I'm right at the border of 9A and 8B in southeast Louisiana, but I'm above New Orleans. So I'm in the Florida parishes in Louisiana, and we're right at the border of 8B and 9A. We're right there. So it's August 4th. It's hot. I still have a little bit of shade here left for that sun peeks out. But what I'm doing is you're not supposed to, it's told you're not supposed to plant anything in this hot weather like this, and probably for the most part it's right. But what I'm doing is we're fixing to purchase this piece of property, or we're in the process of purchasing this and turning it into our farm, and it'll grow our farm by about 2 acres. So what I'm gonna do is this is gonna be I don't want to show you right now, but right here over in this area, this is the driveway coming into the property. But that's some property we have now that we're operating on. But this is going to be my fig orchard, and I'm probably going to plant somewhere around. I'm gonna try to get away with 150 trees, but I don't know. I'm still working out the ground, the floor plan, the orchard plan. So what I'm doing with this is I'm planting this girl in the ground August 4th. No amendments. Um, I will use some organic fertilizer on her, but I'm not going to give her any amendments in the ground. This ground, if you could see here, I got my about 3 feet away from the tree. This is where I got my, and it's 7.0 exactly. So I have pretty good ground for these girls, these figs. So my orchard's going to be in this area. So I'm just doing a test. I want to see what the ground itself, with no amendments. The only thing this thing has gotten is the grass cut in the last, it's had no leaves, not much of anything on it, just the grass. And I'll take some sticks that we're cutting and run over them with the lawnmower to give it some tree shavings, of some kind. But we're going to plant this girl, and I'm not going to do much with her. I'm going to water her real good. They're tough, Chicago Hardy. They're tough trees. So I'll probably take and air layer this little branch later. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to just plant it in the dirt. No amendments, no nothing. And I want to see what this dirt provides for me. And I'm not going to let her die, but I'm going to watch her and water her. And I got a little pruning to do to it and stuff. But it's a test. See what this ground will do. I know she's been in this pot for over about a year. So I want to get her out the pot and get her in the ground. Let's see what's going on. So first thing, this bucket is right where I want it. Move my D-box seat. So this is where I want it. So all I'm going to do, I'm not going to cut very big around it either. I'm going to just make a little notch all the way around her. About 3 or 4 inches bigger than the 5-gallon bucket. Now I can move her out of the way. I'll just take this grass off. Some pretty good dirt. I haven't dug into this dirt much. I haven't planted it much. Anything in it. This is the first thing I've planted in it. So say don't do this in the summer, but I just got to. This ground ain't been, my idea is I'm gonna till this ground up real good before I start my orchard. There's some pretty dirt, actually. Yeah. Easy. Okay. Yeah. Not a big deal. How long that took? Not long. Some roots in here. I don't know what that's from, but anyway. Yeah, so that's my third I want. And of course I forgot my wheelbarrow at home. But that's okay. So now, it's not gonna go quite as deep as that bucket. Good dirt. Wow. There's some good dirt. Huh. Huh. Check out this dirt. Check out this dirt. Roxanne, come check out this dirt. That's some pretty good, that's some sandy, wow. A little different than, that's good. So yeah, I'm just gonna, don't take long to dig these holes, guys. Just a matter of getting up and doing it, which I hate doing it in this weather, but it is what it is. Lately we've been in the 90s, upper 90s, 97, 95 with heat indexes 115. So a little bit of that out. That rocks and everything in here, that's not native. The rocks aren't native, I promise. Huh. Interesting dirt though. Wasn't expecting this. Wasn't expecting this dirt. Pretty impressive actually. I like it. Now we're getting to some of that clay I'm used to. That's what we got. What?
My phone's too hot. It just came up, emergency,
So,
phone needs to cool.
What we're doing here, since we're still recording, is just getting this dirt out. I'm almost done already. It don't take long to dig these holes. I don't want it too big. Just a little. Almost. Almost, guys. some of these clods out of here so I can break them up a little bit. That's all. Yeah. So we have pretty clay soil here and where I'm at. I'm just breaking up a little bit. But anyway, let's see what that looks like. Take this old girl out. Oh yeah. I have to do some. Pretty good. Not real wound up tight. That's good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just rough this up. They can handle it. And it's really weird because I water these girls all the time. And this is pretty dry. See how dry that is? I don't like that. So, I kind of prepared for that. We don't have no water on the place yet, so. Should have did this before I planted it, but guess what? I'm gonna let her soak up a little water at the moment while I get this ready to go back in. And all I'm doing is I'm gonna mix it a little bit, but just breaking up them heavy dirt clods just to so the new roots can not have a bunch of resistance to go through. They can just kind of go on through. Ain't got to be perfect. The less big giant clods, the better. So this is 100% native soil. No amendments. No nothing. Want to see what my dirt's gonna, how my dirt's gonna grow stuff. So, just about ready. Yeah. Nothing crazy. These fig trees are, let's see what this does. A little more. Now. So now I've let this thing soak. This is sweat. This isn't water. It's hot. Anyway, so I've let this sit in here for a few minutes, and it is. I've had air bubbles come out and stuff like that. So this is just what this tree is very heavy now. So guess what? Boom. Okay, well, you can see already that it's going to be uneven. It's definitely too deep for me. That's good. That's pretty close. So what I'm going to do is probably like that. Okay. That's pretty good. So now, I'm just backfill it. Just native dirt. I didn't do nothing to this dirt. I'll come back and just a little bit of compaction. Stick out of there. Just a little bit. Ain't got to be nothing crazy, but definitely some compaction. I'm just using my shovel. Going around. And then break up some of these clots on top of a bit. Gotta be nothing crazy. She's there. So what I'm gonna do is just watch this girl. Water her real good. I'm gonna take care of her. I'm gonna she's kind of a guinea pig. To my program, a breeding program that I'm gonna have, because I got some interesting stuff I'm gonna be doing with these figs. Y'all like and subscribe and follow and share, because this is going to be an interesting journey. There we go. She's in. Beautiful girl. Now, got a little bit of water left. So what I'm going to do is just soak again. Right around where the dirt is. Let it soak down. Yeah. Good draining water. It's draining pretty good. Yeah. Get them air bubbles out and stuff. It's pretty important. Let all that water and all that dirt pack in good around that root ball, and I'll have to come back and check it out, check on it. That's it, guys. That's what we're working with here in southeast Louisiana. But this will turn out good. I'll put some mulch on it. I can always do that. That's perfect. Perfect, guys. And what I'll do is I use the no float. I use cypress mulch and wood mulch. So what I'll do is I'll come back around here and make a nice big area of mulch, and that'll protect her. So thank you, guys, and I'll keep having updates on this girl, and I'll keep you informed. We got a lot of videos coming. We got a lot of plans, and a lot of it will be done in the fall and winter. Could promise you that. So from Halou Farms, to all of y'all, till the next one. See you later.